This year has been a complete and total disaster for Disney, and it's all their fault. They are the ones who decided that they wanted to focus on identity politics instead of entertainment. They are the ones who openly admitted that they're trying to indoctrinate children, and as a result, families have abandoned Disney, not just in the box office, not just in the theme parks, but also in streaming. And we now know that the future for Disney in the box office doesn't seem to be looking any better. Report says woke Disney faces dismal box office future because the things that they've done aren't very easily undone, and it doesn't look like anyone at this woke company has any interest in doing that. We've seen the result. A stock that has lost nearly half of its value, the worst year they've had stock market wise since 1974. Historically bad, the worst in nearly a half century. And now at a recent Disney earnings report, we get confirmation that families are running away. We get confirmation that Disney, what was once known as the most family-friendly brand you could ask for, that's what they were known for, that's what they dominated in. Now, families are walking away. Disney earnings call, over 50% of Disney Plus subscribers are adults without children. Now, you hear these things about, oh, Disney adults. You hear that thrown around, but you don't really know how much of a factor it is. Is it really that big of a chunk of people that do not have families that are really Disney fans, that are going to the theme parks, that are going to the movies, and that are subscribing to Disney Plus? Apparently, that's the case. They've lost the family market that they had been so dominant in for decades and decades. Reporter Rex Woodbury revealed on Tuesday that over 50% of subscribers to the platform that caters to children and family content are adults without children. Maybe that's what happens, huh? Maybe that's what happens when you decide to double down on a not-so-secret gay agenda. When you decide to fight families in the state of Florida, literally go to war with Ron DeSantis and the state of Florida in order to have kids be indoctrinated. That's what Disney fought for, and as a result, parents have walked away. It was revealed during an earnings call earlier this week that over 50% of subscribers to the Disney company's Disney Plus streaming service are adults without children. Reporter Rex Woodbury revealed on Tuesday over 50% of subs to the platform that caters to children and family content are adults without kids. Surprising stat from Disney earning call, over 50%. There it is, right there from Rex Woodbury. Some Twitter users noted that this trend may be due in part to the streaming service being offered as a bundle with Hulu and the streaming service's live TV option being included. That might be a little bit of it, but again, this is not just some random streaming service we're talking about. We are talking about Disney, who for years and years, I know certainly when I was growing up, that's exactly how Disney was known. It was a brand for kids, for families, that everybody could sit down and watch. That was the main force in the market that was driving things for Disney. And now they have abandoned all traditional and all family values. Most Disney ears at Disney World are in adult sizes. The kid sizes are tucked in the back corner. They know their main demographic. You know, some people even said it's a little bit representative of the population. You know what I mean? When you do look at the key demographics of the entire population, you know, a lot of people do not have children. But at the same time, this isn't some random service. This is something that should be catered towards kids. And if you want even more evidence that we've talked about before that families are walking away, look at this. How Disney Animation lost the box office crown to Universal for 3 straight years, with no turnaround in sight. So this isn't just being like, oh, well, you know, that's how everybody does business. This is one-to-one. Let's compare what Universal is doing in their content for children versus what Disney's doing in their content for children. And Universal is blowing them out of the water. Box office results over $2 billion this year for Universal. Only $1 billion for Disney. And this is all coming off one of the worst flops they've ever seen with Strange World. Probably lost around $200 million for them. Embarrassing. But this is what's been happening at Disney. This has been the story of Disney this year. At the theme parks, they're losing ground. Box office disasters and disappointments. And in streaming, only lost $1.5 billion in the last quarter. And now we get this reality check that yes, indeed, families have abandoned this historically family-friendly brand. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.